Welcome back, class 12. In today's class, we will continue with our grammar practice. So please start writing. Write the question. Fill in the blank with a suitable word. We will continue this. In the previous class, we also did. In this class, we will also do, because the more you practice, the more perfect you become. Number 1. She was reconciled. RECONCILED. She was reconciled dash the fact that she would have to leave. She was reconciled dash the fact that she would have to leave. Number 2. At long last, the two brothers were reconciled dash each other. Don't rub. Number 3. Don't rub dash the fact that she was not successful. Don't rub dash the fact that she was not successful. Number 4. If you have made a mistake, just rub it dash and draw another diagram. If you have made a mistake, just rub it dash and draw another diagram. When you come to the station, look dash me under the big clock. Look dash yourself on the trip. Look dash yourself on the trip. Number 7. When I go to the mountains, comma, I spend my time looking dash the view. Number 8. I will look dash at your office. I will look dash at your office when I am going home. I will look dash at your office when I am going home. Number 9. If the weather doesn't clear dash, if the weather doesn't clear dash, we will have to cancel our plans. We will have to cancel our plans. Number 10. You must clear dash your room. You must clear dash your room if you want it to look tidy. You must clear dash your room if you want it to look tidy. I've given you 10 sentences. Solve it. I'm coming back with the answers. The answers. Number 1. She was reconciled, dash the fact to the fact. That means the fact that she have to leave, she has reconciled to. That means she has understood and she has accepted it. Number 2. At long last, the two brothers were reconciled with each other. Two brothers were away or apart for whatever reasons. Then they came together and they are back together. Reconciling is coming back together. Don't rub in the fact that she was not successful. Rubbing in the fact, that means telling one thing 100 times. If you squeeze the lemon, it becomes bitter. So telling one thing many times is rubbing in. If you have made a mistake, just rub it out to erase it and draw another diagram. When you come to the station, look for me. That means search me, find me. Where? Under the big clock. Look for me. Then number 6. Look after yourself on the trip. Look after yourself. That means take care of yourself. Look after yourself on the trip. When I go to the mountains, I spend my time looking at the view. Looking at the scenario. Understood? Good. Then, I will look in at your office when I am going home. I will come and see. I will look in at your office when I am going home. If the weather doesn't clear up, if the weather does not improve, if the weather does not clear, we will have to cancel our plan. Plans. You must clear out your room. That means you must tidy your room. The room is very untidy. You have to clear out the room. Clear out your room. Get rid of unnecessary things. You must clear out your room if you want to look tidy. If you want it to look tidy. If you want your room to look tidy, you must clear the room and get rid of unnecessary things. Let us do 10 more. Right. I cannot make a promise and then go dash on it. I cannot make a promise and then go back on it. Number 2. I have to go dash this exercise carefully. I have to go dash this exercise carefully. Number 3. The thieves managed to break dash his cupboard. CUPBOARD. It is not cupboard, it is cupboard. The country has decided to break dash relations with her neighbor. The country has decided to break dash relations with her neighbor. He promised to turn dash a new leaf. Turn dash a new leaf. The manager had to turn dash Prem's application for leave. Leave, L-E-A-V-E. In the previous sentence, it was leaf, L-E-A-F, and this is leave. The new director took dash in April. The new director took dash in April. Within a few days, he took dash his new surroundings. Within a few days, he took dash his new surroundings. Number 19, I think. Yes, it is number 19. Don't give dash if you don't succeed the first time. Don't give dash if you don't succeed. The spelling is S-U-C-C-E-E-D. Number 20. The butler gave dash all the secrets of his employer. The butler gave dash all the secrets of his employer. Solve it. I'm coming back with the answers. Here are the answers. Number 1. I cannot make a promise and then go back on it. Going back on it means I made a promise that I will stop something or I will study. Then if I break the promise means going back. So I cannot make a promise and then break it. So in other words, I cannot make a promise and then go back on it. Number 12. I have to go over this exercise carefully. Go over the exercise means exercise is given on a copy or a book. You have to go through. Go over it carefully. Read it carefully. The thieves managed to break into his cupboard. That means break the cupboard and take the things from the cupboard. Breaking into means breaking it, breaking the cupboard and going inside the cupboard. Break into somebody's house. That means that the thieves came and looted the house. Breaking into somebody's house. The country has decided to break off relations with our neighbor. You know, we are breaking off relations with some of our neighboring countries for valid reasons. Number 15, he promised to turn over a new leaf. Turning over a new leaf, L-E-A-F, means starting things fresh. When you turn over a new leaf in your life, that means you are starting things afresh from the start. That means turning over a new leaf. The manager had to turn down Prem's application from leave. Turning down somebody's application means not accepting the application. Prem applied for a leave. The manager had to turn it down. He did not accept. He said, Prem, look, at this time I cannot grant you leave. So turning down somebody's application. Now, number 17. The new director took over in April. That means he joined the company in April. Taking over means coming and resuming and joining a company and taking over the previous director's post. Within a few days, he took to his new surroundings. Took to his new surroundings means within a few days he adapted himself to the new surroundings. That means within a few days he took to his new surroundings. Don't give up. Don't give up means don't stop trying. If you don't succeed the first time, and the butler over here means secretary or a worker. The butler gave out, that means the butler leaked all the secrets of his employer. So the butler gave out all the secrets of his employer. That is all for today. Thank you.